Hello, lovely souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today's psychic tarot reading will look at how faithful is your partner. Are they cheating? Are they faithful? And what's going on in your relationship on a more deeper level? For this reading, I am going to use the Tarot of Oppositions deck, which I've got just recently. I really like this deck because it allows readers to observe two different aspects of each card at the same time and see one situation from a different perspective. So I'm going to quickly shuffle this deck and start the reading. Okay, lovely cards, very easy to handle. Okay, Nine of Swords upside down. We'll look into it in a moment. Let's pick a couple of more cards before. Oh, Chariot, quite strong card in tarot readings. Lovely colors. And Page of Wands. Okay, let's look at the first card. Nine of Swords upside down indicates that at the moment you don't fully trust your partner. And you see, honesty and trust are the hallmark of any relationship. That said, if your partner keeps secrets from you, often beats around the bush, or blows hot, blows cold, it may be a red flag. It indicates a problem in the relationship. It doesn't necessarily indicate that they're unfaithful, but it's something to pay attention to. And because they behave like this, perhaps you don't feel like you are a priority in their life anymore. And this can make you distrust them. It can make you feel disrespected, rejected, left out, or even hurt. So you need to clear your thoughts and look as to why your relationship is struggling. However, possible origins of trust issues also indicate having low self-esteem. They indicate past betrayals experience or having difficult childhood. And if one of you or both of you have low self-esteem, feel insecure, or have unhealed trauma, this can lead to insecurities and trust issues in the relationship. And in that case, it's time to get help from those stronger than you, perhaps a therapist, family, friends, a wise person, and cure your deep-seated trauma causing you so much hurt and pain. Otherwise, your past issues may destroy your relationship at some point. Okay, first of all, you have to be honest with yourself and get help if you still carry a lot of pain from your past. But if that's not the main issue, well then you'll need to clarify if you're still both on the same page. So you'll know where you stand with your partner at the moment. You don't want to be with someone who's going to be wasting your time. The Chariot card, well, this card is suggesting that you still have a strong connection with your partner, but you have difficulty steering it in the right direction or the direction you want. And deep down, you know that the current situation is not sustainable, it's not healthy. However, you find it hard to change it. It seems that your partner gets defensive when you try to confront them about their behavior, and it could be difficult to understand their intentions about the future of this relationship. Their behavior, I believe, is making you feel a bit insecure and anxious about your future together. Well, if that's the issue, well, I'd suggest that honesty is the best policy here. But, well, you see, you cannot have an honest conversation with someone who doesn't want to be honest with you. And that is another red flag. If you've really tried to open up and to encourage them to open up to you and have a heart-to-heart conversation, and they're not very responsive, that there must be a reason for that. Another red flag, well, they might be cheating or thinking about it, is, for example, if they are unreachable a lot of the day without any good explanation, or they don't respond to your messages in a timely manner, again, with for no good reason. If they are out there working and making a living and they're busy, that's fair enough. But if that's not the case and they're giving you just some vague explanation as to why it takes them hours and sometimes even afford 24 hours or more to respond, then that's not really that's not the way it should be. It's a red flag for me. Other red flag, this is a big one, is if they are, most of the time at least, for most of the time, they are guarding their iPhone like it was Fort Knox. Fort Knox is a United States Army installation and United States official gold reserve, and with which it is often conflated. So they're guarding their iPhone like they were in a life or death situation. And if you ask them as to why they're doing this, they're just not really giving you a reasonable explanation. This could be a big red flag. I believe the biggest red flags are gaslighting you, manipulating you, lying to you, and disrespecting you. And you see, even if they are not cheating on you, but they disrespect you and lie to you, it's still not a good relationship. It's still not a relationship you should be in. Okay, looking at Page of Cups, this card is suggesting that it's time for a positive change in your relationship and in your life overall. So try to have an open and honest conversation with your partner and see if you are still on the same page. If you're both still on the same page. You could both try to set aside any differences for a while and live life in the moment. Give yourself permission to act as though you are kids for a day and throw off your worries and responsibilities. Have some fun, really. Sometimes, that's what's missing. Routine is a big deal breaker in a relationship. So allow some joy, playfulness, and fun. However, if you still feel that you are not yourself in this relationship and you feel unhappy, you feel that your partner doesn't want to change, well, probably it's time to think if you want to stay in this with this person. It's important to be honest with yourself first. It's important to be honest with yourself about how you feel most of the time. So let's say 80% of the time you feel how? Happy, joyful, desirable, or unhappy, disrespected, insecure, left out, rejected. So, what it is in 80% of the time. And get some clarity for yourself. And you see, don't deny any truths to yourself, because denial is not helpful here. And it is not helpful because as long as there is denial, there can be no acceptance of responsibility by you or by your partner. And with no acceptance of responsibilities, there can be no healing or recovery. You just end up spinning your wheels here, going around in circles. And that is really not healthy. It's not a healthy relationship. And last but not least, stay safe and love yourself. You are lovable, you are desirable, and you deserve happiness. And don't let anyone tell you any different. Okay, lovely souls, this is the end of the reading. Please feel free to share your thoughts about it in the comments section. I do psychic tarot readings, so if you want to have a reading with me, my contact details are in the description box below the video. Sending you lots of XOXO love and light from me. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.